Ross ASMR. I hope this video finds you doing well. I've been absent off YouTube for a few weeks now, and that is due to the fact that I got COVID-19. My experience with the virus was rather unique, so I thought I'd talk a little bit about my experience, my symptoms, and the recovery process. So where to begin? I went to sleep one night feeling completely normal, completely fine, and woke up in the middle of the night with a very sore, hot throat. The type of sore throat where every time you swallow it hurts up into your ears and just a really unpleasant burning sensation. I was very tired and still half asleep, and so I was able to fall back asleep with no problem. Then began my symptoms the following morning. I woke up absolutely drenched in sweat and shaking uncontrollably. Not like a seizure shaking, but like I had the chills shaking. I was very disoriented, very dehydrated. I had intense muscle aches and a splitting headache that for days I couldn't get rid of. Now, so far sounds like a pretty typical COVID experience, but I started to have very strange delusional thoughts as well as hallucinating. One delusion that I had, which is so weird to describe, I had this jug of water next to my bed, completely full, within an arm's reach away, but I had convinced myself that the water was completely out of reach to me. The thoughts going through my head were along the lines of, oh, I'm so thirsty, that would make all the difference, but I can't. There's no way I can reach for that bottle of water. This could be the end for me. Things like that, and I wasn't trying to be dramatic. There was no one else with me. These are just the thoughts that were going through my head, and I would try with all my might to move my arm to reach for the water, but I could not bring myself to do it. It was at this time that the hallucinations started. I began to see faces and people that I've never seen before, figments of my imagination forming before my eyes, moving, walking, talking to me. Some of them telling me, you can do it, just reach for the water. It's no problem, just reach for it and have a drink, you'll feel so much better. And then I had naysayers, these faces and voices telling me, yep, you're done, there's no way you can get that water, you might as well just give up entirely. It was very, very bizarre. And eventually my stomach got so upset that I had to run upstairs to my bathroom and vomit. Immediately after vomiting, I felt almost 90% better. So I came down, had a drink, went back to sleep, and awoke with the exact same symptoms approximately 2 hours later. It was comparable to really bad food poisoning if you've ever eaten bad chicken or something like that. By the end of the first day, start of the second day, the delusion and hallucinations vanished, and I was left with a pounding headache, body ache, very sore throat, congested in my sinuses. And so, in an attempt to combat some of this, I was taking some vitamin C. addition to taking vitamin D every day and taking a spoonful of this homemade health concoction every day. Now, if you think that this looks bad, then you can't even imagine how it tastes. So much worse than it looks. And what this is a mixture of ground flaxseed, black pepper, turmeric powder, ground ginger, apple cider vinegar, and honey. It's supposed to be very good for the immune system and a variety of other health benefits. So in addition to those three things, I was taking general cold and sinus medication as well as melatonin to help me sleep because my headache was so bad. And it essentially lasted for 10 plus days of feeling no better or worse each day. Until finally, by the 12th or 13th day, my symptoms started to diminish. I took a COVID test and presented as negative. I don't have lasting side effects except for fatigue. I'm getting much more fatigued, no more so than I normally would in my daily routine. I've gone back to work now. I'm starting to make videos again, but it was pretty darn awful. So I just wanted to make this video to clear it up to you guys. I'm not vanishing off the face of the earth. I was too sick and too incapacitated to get out of bed and make content for you guys. But I'm feeling good now. I appreciate everyone's support and lots more videos coming at you guys real soon. I'm Chaos ASMR. I got COVID-19. Peace.